Yo, what's going on, y'all? Back at it. Just came back from the gym. I went to work early in the morning, my side job. Did a couple hours there. And I'm chilling now. I'm outside enjoying this weather. It's nice out here. Love this. I'm telling you, I love this time of year, son. This shit be busting. I love this time of year. So, what I'm gonna talk about today, it's gonna be a little heavy, but I'm gonna talk about it's just life. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna try to figure out how to put this. It's like basically I have a therapist. I go to a therapist. I'm not a crazy person, nothing like that, but I go to a therapist because I have I just have certain things in my life in the past, in the present, and whatnot that I like to get out. I have the money, I have the health benefits, so I use them. And I go to her. I like going because it's like you're getting help from someone that's unbiased. You're not getting advice from your parents or your friends. You're getting advice from a professional. So I go to her and I talk to her, and it's like I'm 26. I'm going on 27, and I always tell her like I have a hard time figuring out what I want to do in life. I know what I want in my life. I want some sense of freedom, but I'm not sure how to get to that. And I've been looking at different like areas like nursing, nutrition, tech, trades. And it's like I don't know what I want to do. I still don't know. And I'm getting older and it's like I got to pick something, but I'm a person I have to really enjoy what I'm doing, bro. Like I just have to. Or if not, I start getting bored. And when I start getting bored, I just start getting annoyed, and it's a whole mess. That's just me. I'm not trying to complain. I'm not trying to bitch and moan. I'm not trying to do any of that. But that's just saying. This how I've always been like that. I've always been like that. So I was telling her that. Like I was telling her, like I don't like I'm looking. Like I'm not unmotivated, none of that. But I look. I research. I've been calling up schools. I've been doing that. But none of that shit like sparks me to like, yeah, I really want to do it. Some people, they really want to become a nurse. Some people really want to be a cop. Some people really want to be a plumber. Some people really want to do this. Some people really want to do those things. Me, the only thing I don't even read none of this shit. I just look at how much it'll pay me. Even like starting my own business, I have ideas, but I don't even want to do those. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing it, I'm looking into it, but my heart isn't into it. And maybe that's just how it is. I don't know. I guess that's how life is. And I told her that, and she's like, yeah, well, that's an adult. That's what being an adult is. And I told her this. I think it's bullshit that people have to live like that. I think that everyone is entitled to live their life how they want to live it. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not with this fucking, this like, modern day, society where you have to be this. I'm not with that. If you want to be a rich man or a rich woman, you want to do that, go ahead, fine. But there's people out here, I may be one of them. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I truly want. I don't know. And I'm trying my hardest to look into things and try this and try that, but my heart isn't in it. My mind might be there, I might be there, but my heart isn't in it. It's not my passion. And it's like, I'm thinking back on my ride back from the gym, like, why does life have to be like this? And I just came to the conclusion that life is like this because we made it like this. I guess that's just what it is. I have to do it, but you know, it's hard. It's hard for me. Like, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying my hardest to figure it out. And sometimes I'm just like, you know what? Why don't I just pack up my fucking bags and just get out of here and just go? Nah, I ain't talking about leave the state and go to another state. I'm talking about just leave the country, because I be watching certain YouTubers that are expats and they go and they just look happier. You know, like, I want some happiness in my life, or something, like a little bit of it, bro. Like some sense of it, bro. Like some sense of peace, a little bit, my nigga. Just a little bit, bro. A little bit. You know, so my life isn't no hustle, grind, and money. Because I don't want to be about that. I don't. I genuinely don't want to always be about the money and about the bag. I don't want to be about that. I don't. That's not who I am. That's not who I am. I never want to be that. And I'm just having a hard time. I'm having a real hard time. Because I'm not a lazy guy. I'm very ambitious, but my ambitions isn't to be like this top earner, man. Like, I don't think that's my ambition. I think my ambition is to see the world, bro. Experience, live, get in tune with myself, mentally, physically, spiritually. That's what I truly want. I don't want to just make a lot of money and fuck a lot of women and nah. I'm deeper than that. And sometimes it be bringing me down. I ain't gonna lie, it be bringing me down, because ain't none of them career paths what I truly want to do. I mean, I gotta pick one. I can't work up in the warehouse forever. I don't want to do that. So I have to pick one, or I have to run my own business and be my own boss, or something. And it's like, why does everything in life have to be like? Why can't I just wake up in the morning and just live my life? Why can't I just go out? I ain't gonna lie, I might just want the olden days type of lifestyle. You wake up, you go hunt, you grow your own food, you know, you build your own home. Maybe that's what I want. Maybe I want that old school homestyle. Maybe that's what I truly want. Maybe that's just what I want. Yeah, I know my life, I don't want to be up in America grinding and working and grinding and trying to build a business and grinding and grinding and grinding and grinding and grinding to get to the top. I don't think that's what I want. And it's just like, I think that everybody in life deserves to at least be able to live it how they want to live it. And it's crazy. I always think about it like, we really are, you know what controls us? Humans. Why? Wait, and it's crazy to me that most people can't realize that shit. That life is only made like this because other human beings made it like this. Who came up with bills and shit? Human beings. Who came up with all this dumb shit? Humans. And while the people who are at the top get to enjoy that shit, everybody else at the bottom, you gotta suffer. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, yo, this is some wicked ass world, because why you gotta be like that? What gives you the right to control what I want in my life? What gives you that right? What gives these motherfuckers the right to control my life? What? What gives you the right? Nothing. We the ones who give them the power. It ain't right, bro. It ain't right. I don't think life's supposed to be like that. I really don't. To this day, I don't think this is how life is supposed to be. I don't think that I'm supposed to be controlled by another man and be told by other people that I need to be this and I need to do this and I need to have that. Why? If that doesn't bring me happiness. Now, like I said, if that's what brings you happiness, if you want to be the super rich man and you want to be this and you want to do that, go the fuck ahead. I'll never talk down on it. But I know people who don't care for that shit. And they're being killed because, not killed and like, you know, they're just being, you know, unalive. They're being killed financially, mentally, by the way life is now. Because they just don't want that. Because becoming a millionaire, billionaire, what, it's hard. And not everybody wants to do this. Some people just want to just chill. And why is it that we only get one life on this bitch, right? We get one life. And certain people come on this motherfucker to control us and tell us that we have to have this and we need to be this and we need to do that and we have to have this and we have to have this amount of money and this and that to live. Why? Why? Take this shit back to the old days. How about that? How about we go back to the old fucking days? This is bull. Now, I don't want to hear about no modern medicine and all this shit because modern medicine is whack. You go to the doctor, they don't heal you. Everything modern kind of sucks. If you think about it, modern day life kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. Unless you're just super, super fucking rich. Modern life kind of sucks, bro. Like I said, you go to a doctor, right? All they do is hock you up on pills. You go on your phone, you just scroll through a bunch of negative BS. You play video games that rot your mind. You eat food that doesn't nourish you. You know, I mean, I guess cars are cool. I guess you get to travel, but why? Like, what makes a human being so super and so superior that you get the right to control everything? That's all this is. Tariffs, inflation, all of this is just because a couple human beings out there, a group of human beings out there, I don't know who, I don't want to know who, control this shit and they make it like it. And they brainwash people into believing that this is how life is supposed to be. And if you don't want a part of it, that you're not ambitious, that you're lazy. Don't get me twisted, there are lazy people out here. But I know I'm not lazy. I just know that what I want is just very simple. I'm a simple man. I'm very simple. And why can't I just live my life how I want to live it? What's wrong with it? But no, I can't. I have to make my money because they keep raising prices here. I have to go hustle and grind and become something or I'm going to be a bum on the street. Why can't I just go live, bro? Why? It'd be hard. I have ideas. Like I said, I've been looking at different schools. I've been looking at different programs. I've been looking at different certifications. I have business ideas in my mind. And I'm about to start doing them too. It's about May. They're coming. But I'm doing them and I'm researching them. I'm looking into them. But my heart isn't in it. I'm doing it, but my heart isn't there. When my heart is into something, I go my hardest. But my heart isn't into it. So, you know, I'm doing it, but it's not bringing me what I want. So I don't know. Me, I think life ain't supposed to be like this, man. Even if I am an adult, I don't think life's supposed to be like this, man. Where it's just all grind and hustle, like grind to get to the top. Not everybody's gonna get to the top. What happens to the bottom? Why do they gotta suffer? No one's better than anyone. I don't give a fuck. No human being is better than the next. No man is better than the next. No woman is better than the next. I don't care how good you look. I don't care how much money you make. I don't care how big you are. You're not better than me. I'm not better than you. And you know why? Because we all have the same fate at the end of the day. Now, if I said if you was immortal, you didn't have to face that fate. Alright, you might be better than me. I'm not gonna lie. But if we're all gonna face the same fate at the end of the day, what makes you better than me? What gives you the right to control me? What gives you the power to have power over me? Us. And the day that everybody in the world sees it like how I see it, then you'll see change. But until then, you'll never see a change. You will never see a change. People are gonna keep going on and along with this. I don't want to. I don't think I want to. Whether I don't know. Maybe he's leave the state, leave the country. I don't know. But me, all I know is I don't want to be a part of this forever. It's not my vibe. It just ain't. It's not my vibe. Huh? You see how I'm yawning? Been up since like 5 in the morning. This is why I don't edit anything out. This is why I don't edit anything. It's because I'm trying to show y'all what life really is. I'm not trying to edit it out. I'm going to show you everything. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. But I have to keep pushing. I have to keep grinding. I got to find something to become. And I guess I'll do it. But my heart isn't in it. And I know a lot of people's heart isn't in it. They just want the money. And I don't think that's the way to live life. All about the money. I get money is important, it's a tool. But living life just for that, just for the material, just for the pussy, just for that, it's not my vibe at all. It's not. But with that, it's a quick video. I just wanted to get that off my mind. I don't think life's supposed to be like this. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. That's my opinions. And I'm entitled to my opinion. If you don't like it, kiss my ass. Respectfully. But you already know the vibes, yo. Drink your water, eat your fruits. Deuces.